This live stream brought to you by Richfield Life Ministries Church, with Sunday worship services at 8 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. with a Sunday school hour starting at 9:15. And by Slate Media Solutions, offering services in live stream production, commercial video production, social media management, and commercial drone videography.
Down, because SCT, they run the same trucks. So you got to give them more space, more time. So move SCT mod down to stadium truck.
And then that's going to put them back to back.
How many things do they have? They only got one back to back. You're good.
Okay.
You're just so SCT because it's going to take them a minute to cool.
Right, yeah. That's the other.
You can also move Novice or 18 plus Novice so they're down for any other races.
I can if you.
No, you're good.
Good? It's good there? Okay.
Yeah,
Do you run.
Mod 2.
Why is that there?
Just delete it because it probably was.
Oh, yeah, because I had a B main and an A
there.
main, yeah. And I moved them both to 1.
Yeah.
So they're running 12.
Just move Novice there. That way they have one space thing. I think you got to go back into here's the setup.
Yeah, no, it's under.
Setup.
Is it setup?
Hit setup.
Oh, yeah,
Go to
reorder,
races.
yep.
And then just move Novice up.
Up.
Nope. Hit the up tray.
Yeah,
That's way you don't have to drag it.
yeah.
Got a little back to backs, but you still only got 2. You're probably good. Oh, that's better. Whatever you just did.
Now I got
the A and the B's together.
Yeah.
All right, so dunk the A.
See if I can
move the A all the way down here. Keep moving the A down. Keep moving that one down. Keep hitting the 5. Keep going down.
Yeah. That should be.
Okay, so I got stock, buggy, stadium truck.
Oh, it's built. Just built off.
You're fine.
Okay.
That's fine. As long as you only have 1 to 2, you're good.
Yeah. Do you announce somewhere?
Yeah, I just 2 different tracks.
Okay. Just say, because you seem like to know what you're doing.
Because I've been under the gun a million times and having to get it down in 5 seconds. You can ask Sean or sit there and see what's right here.
What am I doing? Oh, I need reports.
Actually, you have to make, I think you have to make 1 more heat. Are you doing bumps?
Bumps should, I think Aaron has it set up that it bumps, it should bump automatically. I think it's 2. I think he
have
has
to make another heat of this because look, you already have 10. But you're gonna run a 12 car main. I do an 8 in and 2 bumps.
Oh, how did I? Hold on. Hold on. Where was I?
Go down here. Hit add race.
Add.
And go to hang on. Gotta do a D main.
Go back to schedule.
Alright, go to add race, go to A and hit D. Make that a D. Yeah, just back out and hit D. Now hit add race. Now it should have added D to the end, hit reorder races. Nope.
Did it? Yeah, I'm just trying to see if it didn't add the D though.
Yeah, it did all the way to the end.
Oh, okay, there it is. But then,
go to
okay.
reorder, and then you move the D to the end, and then you can move the drivers over 1 by 1. So just put the D all the way to the front, and then we'll move it again after you put the drivers in.
Why?
Up next, race number 1. Stock 2, wheel drive buggy. D main.
And basically put them in all in the last race. So basically, pull.
Well, I can't. Everybody's kind of grouped together by their.
That's it?
Right. So I have to pull what?
So you have to pull the bottom 2 from this.
Yeah.
So you got to pull 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got to pull the bottom 6, put them in here.
And then move the 6 from.
2 over. Yep. You got to pull 2. Yep. Basically. Yep.
So.
Yep. It doesn't really matter to. Just yeah, you're good. Now you just move over to bottom 6.
8. Come on. stack things slow.
Yeah, they're always slow. This is how Live RC is.
Come on. Move Isaac over. Come on. Okay, and then
You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Either 5. Now you got to pull 2 from here. So put them back in here.
Nick and Brent are going to move to the C main.
Yep. And then you should have 8 in there, 8 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So pull 1 from here and put it back in there. Put Daniel back in there. That'll be the
Daniel.
Whoever was the top seed now.
Should be Daniel. I think I did it from top down. So.
Yeah, that's how it has to be. Now you just got to find a place to put this. Now you got to move everything, shuffle everything down a little bit.
Yeah. Well, we always do the.
Go back into reorder.
Yep.
Shuffle. What do you want to do first, Novice?
Well, we always do the D mains.
Okay, perfect. So take the B main. Start with the B main, which is right there. Drag that down to drag that down to 6. Drag the B main down to 6.
Yeah, but should we do the
So you gotta go D, C, B, A.
Right, but we need. Oh wait. Yeah, we can't have all 3 of them stacked together.
Yep.
I see what you're saying. So.
Move that all the way down to 6.
Yeah. Let's move the Novice up. We can do that.
Okay, so now you got spacing, but now you need to do the B main. Drag the B main down to 6. Put that one down to 9. And you should be able to make it work.
E space C. Aaron's so much better than me in this. I apologize. This is
good.
Does that look good?
Can I get in there?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Go ahead. Go for it. Yeah. I'll just let the professional get going.
Yeah. You got 12 in there. That's going to be a bit rough, but you're running 10.
Well, it was 10 and 2. That's why I just. Once you do break them up 6 and 6 and then bump
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. That's good there. That's good there. That's good. That's good. That's good. This is going to be. This should be 10. So you got 2 guys out. So you're taking the bottom 4 and making a new race for them. Okay.
Also trying to keep it.
No, you're good. I get you.
As less rate heats as that possibly needed. So we weren't keeping everybody late.
No, I feel you. Put that here. That'll work out there. Alright, then we're gonna do this.
Yes, I.
No, I'm just waiting for it. I'm just wondering, are you gonna do this?
Yeah, we're trying to space everything. We're trying to give.
All I'm wondering is if, are you gonna have 1 race or 2 races in between B and C? 1. Okay, so no, 2. I got 2. You're good.
Okay.
You're good.
So if you have 1, I just want to know if I'm gonna have a minute if I need it. But if you have 2, now I'll be good.
Yeah, you should be fine.
That's what we were trying to figure out.
Right. If you only have 1, I mean, there's going to be a minute to bump. You know what I mean? If you have 2.
I tried to make as much spacing as possible.
Right, yeah.
Okay. Alright, that looks good.
Okay.
Just run it like that. Just tell them, give them like 5 minutes, let them look at it, and then just call them out.
Schedule.
All right, guys, check Live RC. Check Live RC now. Reload it right now. As of this moment, reload Live RC. Do not go by what anything else is on Live RC except for right now. Do a full reload. The first race up is 2-wheel drive stock buggy D main. That is going to be Cole, Max, Freddie, and Isaac. You guys are up in about 5 minutes.
Yes.
Going to get this on 5 minutes.
You guys have Nick start. He's 18 to 19. It goes 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 18, 19, 25. You got to bump me in and Nick up.
All right, I'll do it in the race. Okay. When I race announce, I can move it down. I'll be able to run right away. So I was just trying to do it quick. that again. Yo, let me see it. You're good. I'm just gonna move them around in the race, so it don't matter. Okay. So we got you, Nick, and you are going to top.
Nick is CQ and number 9.
So Nick up to the 1, Brent Morgan 2.
Yep.
And then, yep, that looks good from there. All right, we're just gonna reload that. It'll look good. Back out of it. Might need a minute. Even if it doesn't update, I have it in my system, so I'm gonna call out where you're at. So you're good. If not, you will too. I just was trying to. Good. Alrighty, righty. It looks like we might actually be ready and rocking and rolling. So Cole, Max, Freddie, and Isaac. Cole, Max, Freddie, and Isaac. You're up. Isaac, you going to be up in time? And then for my marshals, Benjamin Decker to bucket 1, Mark Decker to bucket 2, Isaac, well, I'm going to need a volunteer for 3, then Danny on 4, Jason to 5, Daniel to 6, Hunter to 7. I need a volunteer on 3, which is the back straightaway. Okay, drivers, take a lap,
Master.
then go to the starting grid, which starts on top up yonder, and then we'll start up there.
Freddie Berhard.
And then Cole, you're
Isaac
on 1,
Diamond.
which is the front edge of the platform. Jason to bucket 5 right on the front edge, and then Daniel to bucket 6 out in the middle. So Jason, bucket 5 right over here. Daniel then out in the middle. And on 2, I need Mark. Mark Decker on bucket 2. No, that's Danny. No, you stay there. I'll get Danny to bucket 2 then. I don't need to make you move. My bad. I probably said you were. Did I? That's my bad. That's my bad. Probably. Dude, this has been kind of a crappy mess. Can I get a volunteer for 2 and a volunteer for 6, and then we can roll it? Volunteer for 2, volunteer for 6. Volunteer for 2, volunteer for 6. Thank you. Okay. Cole, you're on 1, which is where you are. Max, go to 2, which is up on top right behind Cole.
Max Perkins.
Then Freddie is at 3, and then Isaac, you can move up to 4th. You're good. If you want to sit there, you're good. So Max, yeah, you're up on top of the... Okay. Can you put him in the spot? Alrighty, okay. Top 2 will bump. Going on the sound of the tone in less than 5. And we are rolling. Cole gets a pretty good start. He keeps it level, goes a little bit up on the edge. Max runs into the back of him. Max looking for a move, doesn't get it. Cole in the red, he's out front.
spot that Isaac making a pass for third. Isaac up into second. Huh? Alrighty, we're a minute in. A minute to go. Max and Isaac, that's your 1-2, getting a little sideways. Max in the multicolor pink, blue, and I think there's some purple in there with the white tires. Right behind in the gray and yellow, that's Isaac. They're in the bump-up spots as of right now. Then Cole Hoffmaster in the red with the black tires, black rims. He's trying to run him down. Max, that's your leader getting it sideways. And Isaac has taken the lead. 1 minute and 25 seconds in. 3 minutes, 35 seconds to go. Right here, please. Oh, that's your third place. Cole Hoffmaster getting flipped right side up again. Isaac in the gray trying to put Freddie a lap down. Oh, he does it. Wrecks Freddie, but gets to the lap. Whoop, Cole a lap down. Two minutes 45 to go. 2:45. Help him, please. That's, I believe, second. Your leader, Isaac, coming to the start-finish line right now. He's up on Max by a lot. 2 minutes, 5 seconds to go.
2 minutes left.
Isaac up 14 seconds on Cole last time, or on Max last time by. Alrighty, up next will be race number 2, the stock mod two-wheel drive buggy B-main. Mod two-wheel B-main. Nick, Kevin, Jeff, and Danny, you're up next.
1 minute left.
A little under a minute to go. Isaac continues to walk away with the lead, and Max continues to walk away with the second bump-up spot. In fact, Isaac is almost a lap up on Max, who is a lap up on Freddie for second. 30 seconds to go. Nick, Kevin, Jeff, and Danny, you're up next. You've got a little bit. Alrighty, it's going to be a race back to the line. Race them back to the line. It's Final order is going to be Isaac, Max,
Bernhard done.
Freddie, Cole broke.
Max Perkins
But Isaac
done.
and Max are going to get
All
those
drivers
bump
are
up
finished.
spots.
Isaac Niemann done. The race is completed.
So wait, back.
Up next,
Josh.
race number 2. Mod 2, wheel drive buggy. B main.
Give me 30 seconds. Let me see if I remember how to do this. That's fine. I'll just add bumps. I'll just add them when
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I hope they remember if they bumped or not.
Well,
Alrighty.
just go back to the that race then and see who finished first and second,
Probably get your help on that then.
and then just have them
Yeah.
get on the track and then.
Yeah. Alrighty. Okay, take a lap and go to the starting grid and then shut it down.
Jeff Bottiger. Kevin Mumma. Nick Cummings.
Alrighty, shut it down back at the starting grid, please. Ready for B-Mid cannot be added to the... What?
Danny Fayella.
Okay. For my marshals, Isaac, Max, Freddie, and Cole. Can you get out there on a bucket, please? You guys already are. Can I get some volunteers? We only had 4 drivers in the last race, so I'm going to need volunteers for 4, 7, for 3, and 5. Alrighty, okay, I got my marshals. Got drivers, you ready? Okay. We are going on the tone in less than 5. And away we go. Nick out front, keeping it good. So far, so good. Into the double. Leads them to the start-finish line. Kevin hot on his tail. Jeff hot on his tail. Danny right behind them. 1, 2, 3, and 4 drivers in this race. Oh, gets a little sideways, but he holds on. Oh, going over top of each other, getting off the track, leading them back to the line. Help in the middle, please, Marshall. Thank you. Already a minute and a half in, 3.5 to go. Kevin is your leader. He wants to start walk away with it a bit. There is 2 bump up spots into the A main. If you bump up, remember, and put yourself in the next race for that, and then I'll drag you in. Some of the computer stuff got messed up, and it didn't look like we added the bumps up, so just remind me if you need to and jump into the race that you bumped up into. Kevin, your leader, working his way through the middle in the white with some confetti and the white tires into the long tabletop, in through the middle, into the short tabletop, into the double, and starting finish line. That's your leader, Kevin. Nick is in second in the all yellow with yellow rims. That second right behind him is Jeff and Danny trying to battle up into that number 2 spot to get a bump up. Halfway through, 2.5 minutes down, 2.5 minutes to go. We are halfway there, and just so, living on a prayer.
Someone kill me. That was so bad. Why can't you go there? Why can't? Yeah. Because it's 3 weeks, and I can basically take a nap anyway, so it's not really giving me a break. I mean, you can say going on the road in less than 5. Alright, I'll say that. And then click it in less than
2 minutes left.
Yeah, you have to click start. I count in my head. I pick a number, count 2 in my head, and then click start. Or sometimes I'll just go right away. That's actually cool. I get to pick when it goes. It's not automated. It's not on a timer. I thought there was like a little timer. No. It's going on the tone, and whenever the heck Mike clicks the button. Yep. There, you can click a key, but I don't know what key it is, and I'm careful to not touch crap up there because I don't want to delete something.
1 minute and 20 seconds to go. Kevin out front by 12 seconds last time by on Nick, Jeff, and Danny. Jeff and Danny really trying to work their way up to that bump up. They're 2 seconds and 3 seconds respectively off of Nick.
1 minute left.
50 seconds to go. 50 seconds to go. Novice, you're up next.
So basically what I'm going to do is since there's only 4 races, I'm basically just going to say go sit on a bucket, and then I'll call out however many more volunteers I need, and then they'll get up, and since there's 7 of them, I'll read through very carefully, make sure Speedy, then Kenzie, and Nolan, Adeline, Gavin, Peter, Garrett, in that order, and then we'll roll it. Starting on the phone in less than 5.
Already 5, 4, 3, 2. See if they can get some more. Everybody gets their lap. Race them back to the line. Race them back to the line. Nick locks in the number 2 in the last bump up. Kevin with his respectable lead. Locking in the number 1. Here he comes.
All drivers are finished.
That's everybody. Kevin, Nick, Jeff, and Danny, your final order.
Danny Fayella
Kevin
done.
and Nick get the bump up
completed.
spots. I'm going to have to drag him in. Crap. That'll be fun.
Up next, race number 3.
Alrighty, race number 5. It's
Amen.
Novice, Speedy, Kenzie, Nolan, Adeline, Gavin, Peter, and Garrett.
Taking pictures of no.
Who is I don't know. I think there's somebody down there that was taking pictures. Crap.
Nolan Messimer. Speedy. Kenzie Hostler.
All right, Kay, run them to the
Cousins.
starting grid, shut it down, and then we'll start Speedy, Kenzie, Nolan, Adeline, Gavin, Peter, and Garrett. For my marshals, wow,
Gavin
Kevin,
Walker.
Nick, Jeff, and Danny. I'm going to need some volunteers. Can I got a volunteer for
Adeline Munna.
7, for 6, and for 5? 7, 6, and 5. And, well, everywhere basically. If you want a bucket, Sit on a bucket. Okay, take him to the starting grid and shut it down. Volunteer for 4 down here. Can I get somebody to bucket 4? Any takers? Bucket 4 and bucket 5 right here. Danny, where is Danny? Calling Danny to Marshall. What? Yeah, thanks. I need one more Marshall for bucket 5. Jeff Nick's already doing it, Kevin. Right here, right in front of the driver's stand, Danny. Thanks. Okay, Speedy, Kenzie 2nd, Nolan 3, Adeline 4, Gavin 5, Peter 6, and Garrett 7. Are you guys set up? Is that the right order? Is that the right order? You guys got it? Okay. Okay, going on the tone in less than 5. And away we go. Two minutes in, 3 minutes to go. Speedy, Gavin, Nolan, Kenzie, Adeline, Peter, your order. Alrighty, quick reminder, race number 4, the
2 minutes
stock
left.
2-wheel drive buggy C main. You're up next. 1 minute and 20 seconds to go. He didn't run a 24. Help in the middle
1
on the
minute left.
double. Thank you. Alrighty, Speedy, Nolan, Kenzie, Gavin, Adeline, Peter. That's your order. .30 seconds. 25 seconds to go. Speedy, Nolan, Kenzie, Gavin, Adeline, Peter. Help on the front. Where'd the marshal go? Oh, he's still there. He's just fixing it. Alrighty, 9 seconds to go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, 0.
Speedy done.
Speedy, you're done. It's a race back to the line. Let's see who's going to come in second place.
Adeline Mama done.
That's Adeline done.
Kenzie Hostler done.
Kenzie
Nolan
and
Messinger
Nolan.
done.
Kenzie takes the spot on Nolan by 0.8 seconds
Gavin Ocker done.
for second.
All drivers
and Gavin
are
and
finished.
Peter, that's everybody.
Peter Cousins done.
Speedy,
The race is
Kenzie,
concluded.
Nolan, Gavin, Adeline, Peter, Garrett, your final order. Speedy, Kenzie, Nolan. You're going to get your pictures taken. Speedy, Kenzie, Nolan. Yeah, take your lap to the starting grid.
Up next, race number 4. Stock 2, wheel drive buggy. C. Main. Nick Cummings. Brent Morgan. Steve Walter.
Alrighty, for my
Scott
marshals,
Turner.
can I get Speedy to bucket
Daniel
1 up
Hunter.
in the corner, Kenzie to
Scott
2
Yount.
over there, that
Justin
corner,
Stacy.
then Nolan 3, that's on the back straight away. Adeline, she's already where she's supposed to be. Gavin 5 right here in front of the driver's stand. Peter to bucket 6 out there in the middle. Garrett, he's already
Jason
up
Wade.
on bucket 7. Yeah, you're right there. Wait. Yeah, you are. He's not.
Max Perkins.
Come on, I can't remember how to do that. This is Isaac. I'll add you, Isaac, in a bit. Okay, we're going to line them up. Nick on 1. Brent to 2. He's there. Scott Turner, 3. Scott Yount, 4. Steve Walter, 5. Justin Stacy, 6. Jason Wade, 7. Daniel Hunter, 8. Isaac Niemand, 9. And Max Perkins, 10. What? Yes, we're good. I still need 1 marshal for bucket 7. Cooper, are you busy? Bucket 5? You got me? Okay. Thanks. Okay. Bucket 6. Bucket 3. Can somebody run bucket 3 real quick on the back straightaway? Busy? I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, going on the tone in less than 5. And we rolling.
Transponder 4613420. Isaac Niemand.
Okay, sorry about that minor issue. Isaac, have you ran 2 laps already? Okay. That's wrong.
Yeah, no, I should be second. Sean third. I don't know about maybe fourth even. Nick's first, I'm going.
Nick's first?
Yeah.
Thanks, Isaac. That really helps. Alrighty, I think I got everything figured out now. Nick out front, followed by Brent, Isaac, Scott Yunt, Max, Justin, Daniel, Steve, Jason, and Scott Turner. Nick, he's out front in the all yellow with the yellow rims. Brent, not far behind. Let's check, okay?
Yeah, you missed his first lap. Thanks.
Alrighty, 2 minutes, 45 seconds to go. Thanks for your patience as we sort out some difficulties and technical stuff. I hate computers for very good reason. 2 minutes, 35 seconds to go. I believe this is the correct order. It's Nick, Scott, Isaac, Brent, Scott Yunt, Max, Justin, Daniel, Steve, Jason. What's wrong?
I'm pretty sure Brent was the 2 and I was the 3. Now I'm the 2 and Brent's the 3. I'm pretty sure. I think. You're the 2. I've got Nick.
Nick, Isaac, Scott Turner, Brent, Scott Yunt, Max, or now it's Max, Scott Yunt, Justin, Daniel, Jason, Steve.
I thought Brent was second. I don't know why was Brent he was second. I don't know who was second.
My crap's messed up big time, I
Yeah. I know I'm second.
2 minutes left.
Little under 2 minutes to go.
I think I'm good.
Man, I flippin' hate computers so much.
Yeah, sorry. But this one I can feel about.
Well, thanks for your help. Minute and 20 seconds to go. Nick, Isaac, Scott, Brent, Max, Scott Yunt, Justin, Jason, Daniel, Steve. We good? I think we good. Help out here. Thank you. 1 minute remains.
1 minute left.
Nick, your leader, coming into the start-finish line right now in the all-yellow rims. Second place is Isaac Niemand. Help right here. I can't really get to that. Second is Isaac Niemand in the gray with the yellow tires into this back straightaway. 35 seconds to go. Ten seconds to go.
Steve Walter
Alrighty,
done.
racing back to the start-finish line. Steve,
Scott
you're
Yunt
done.
done.
Scott Yunt, you're done.
Nick Cummings done.
Nick, you're done.
Brent Morgan done.
Brent, you're done.
Scott Turner done.
Scott Turner, you're done.
Isaac Niemann done.
Isaac Niemann, you're
Max
done.
Perkins done.
Justin, you're
Stacy
done. Max is
Daniel
done.
Hunter
Daniel's done. Looking for Jason yet?
All drivers are finished.
That's everybody. I
Jason
believe the
Wade done.
correct final order is
The race
Nick,
is completed.
Isaac, Brent, Scott, Max, Scott Yunt, Justin, Daniel, Jason, Steve Walter. So could Nick, Isaac, and Brent go to get your pictures taken?
This live stream brought to you by Richfield Life Ministries Church, with Sunday worship services at 8 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. with a Sunday school hour starting at 9:15. And by Slate Media Solutions, offering services in live stream
next,
production,
race
commercial
number
video
5.
production, social
Stock
media
2
management,
WDSCTA
and
main.
commercial drone
Lighting
videography.
McCrash. Walrus. Francesco Vergolini. Ginger Billy. Adam Gregory. Weston Hoffman
Mason,
man.
it missed your check-in too. And I'm still looking for Owen and Brad to
Whippet.
check in. Yeah, you're fine, Brad. I just don't want the fiasco that was last race to happen again.
Owen Spriggle.
As far as marshals go, Nick, bucket 1, Brent, bucket 2, Scott to 3, Scott Yunt to 4, Justin on 6, Jason on 7, Steve
Brad
Walter
Beckman.
on 5, that's Nick to 1, Brent to 2, Scott Turner to bucket 3, Scott Yunt to 4, Justin on 6, Jason on 7, Steve on 5. Thank you. Alrighty, okay. Starting, we're going Weston 1, Adam 2, Mason 3, Ginger 4, Owen 5, Francesco 6, Brad 7, Lightning 8, Walrus 9. Okay, drivers, you ready? Marshals are ready. I believe we've got everybody in the right order. We're going on the tone in less than 5. And away we go, trying to keep it clean. Owen gets a pass there for whatever place that is. Weston leads him to the line. Adam comes to the line. Mason, Ginger, Owen, Francesco, Brad, Lightning, Walrus. Alrighty. 1 minute in, 4 minutes to go. Weston out front. Adam, Mason, Ginger. Correction, now it's Weston, Francesco, Lightning, Adam. Adam makes a pass on Lightning. Rex into Francesco. Out of it, Weston's taking a bigger lead. Then, actually, that was Lightning in 7th. He's a lap down. I thought he was in 2nd. Incorrect on that. 3 minutes, 30 seconds to go. A minute and 30 seconds into it. Oh, by the way, I just got a text from Aaron. Just a heads up. Afterwards, there will be an open practice. Just give you a heads up for that. Alrighty. Rundown 2 minutes, 25 seconds in. Weston, Mason, Adam, Ginger, Owen, Walrus, Francesco, Lightning, Francesco, Brad, last time by. 2 minutes, 25 seconds to go. Weston, still your leader. Mason, holding down second. Adam, holding down third. Who's coming in fourth? It's gonna be Ginger, then Owen. My bad. I froze up completely. 2 minutes and 5 seconds to go. Weston, your leader in the blue and white
2
with the
minutes
yellow
left.
tires, going up onto the mountain, down onto the back straightaway. That's your leader. He's got a 5-second lead last time by on Mason in the yellow, the blue, the black, and the yellow tires. That's second place coming into the small tabletop, into the double, and then into the start-finish line. That's second, minute 35 to go. If you see him, let him by. Adams third. Ginger fourth. Owen 5. Walrus, Lightning, Francesco, and Brad. Weston's up 6 on Mason. What's the gap going to be this time? 5.7. Adams 2.2 back of Mason. Thank you. That was third passing you. Trying to put some pressure on Mason. He's got about a half to full straightaway lead.
1 minute left.
What's the margin going to be for second this time by? This time it's 2.286. Not smaller. It's not bigger. Someone's going to have to make a mistake for that. Oh, and Adams upside down. That's third. Get it back up and rolling. Get it back up. Francesco upside down. He's right side up again now, though. He's down in 8th. 35, 35, 35 seconds to go. Quick reminder, stock two-wheel drive buggy C-Main. You're up next. Oh, no. That was last race. My bad. Read the wrong thing. 13.5 Stadium Truck. You're up next. That sounds a little more accurate. 15 seconds to go. Looking like Weston walking off with this one. He's going to get another lap. So is Adam. Nobody else is, though. It's a race back to the start-finish line. Racing back to the start-finish line. Pack come through. That's Tim.
Ginger, Billy done.
Ginger.
Whip it done.
Mason. You're
Brad
done.
Beckman
Brad's
done.
done. Lightning's done.
Lightning
Owen's
Crash
done.
done.
Walrus
Owen Spriggle
is done. Francesco's
Francesco
done.
Virgolin
Looking
done.
for Weston and
Walrus
Adam.
done.
You got 7th. You moved up one spot from
Adam
when you started.
Gregory done.
Adam
All
and
drivers are
Weston.
finished. Weston Hoffman man done.
Weston, Mason, and
The race
Adam,
is
go down and
completed.
get your photos taken. Final order, Weston, Mason, Adam, Ginger, Owen, Walrus, Lightning, Brad, Francesco. Weston, Mason, Owen, Weston, Mason, Adam for your photos.
Up next, race number
Alrighty,
6.
take a lap, then go to the starting grid and
13.5
shut it
Stadium
down.
Truck.
For
Amen.
my marshals, I'm going to need
Rooster.
Weston to 1, Mason on 3, Adam to 2, Ginger on
Turner.
4, Owen
Greg
on
Perkins.
5, Brad on
Jim Lonzo.
7, Francesco on 6,
Justin
Weston on
Stacy.
1, Mason on
Phil
3,
Huff.
Adam to 2,
Daniel Hunter.
Ginger to 4, Owen on 5, Brad on 7, Francesco to 6. Thank you.
Cooper Taylor.
Okay, take it back to the starting grid, shut it down. Then we're going to start Jim, Bill, Rooster, Scott Turner, Cooper, Justin, Greg, Daniel, George. Is George up there? He has not yet checked in. Is George up there?
George Santa.
Take that as a yes. George is up there and is now checked in. You're starting 9th, George. Okay, Jim, Bill Rooster, Scott Turner, Cooper, Justin, Greg, Daniel, George. You got that? Okay, looks like I got my marshals. Got my drivers. Okay, we're going on the tone in less than 5. Hold it. Stop. Everybody stop. We'll restart the race. We'll restart the race. We'll restart the race. I've never had that happen. Yeah, just hold it for this. Just hold it for this.
I have no idea.
6.
We got 6 laps in?
He was marshaling 3. No, I was trying to figure out. He was on 3. Yeah.
3 is more base for us.
Yeah. That's what I was figuring out.
This live stream brought to you by Richfield Life Ministries Church, with Sunday worship services at 8 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. with a Sunday school hour starting at 9:15. And by Slate Media Solutions, offering services in live stream production, commercial video production, social media management, and commercial drone videography.
Well, that was a mild and dramatic delay. Since it's now 11 o'clock at night, we're going to keep them running and try to go really quickly through these last couple of races. So, come back out, marshal to where you were marshaling. Drivers, back up onto the stand, and we'll pretend it never happened. No, I'm just kidding. We're not pretending it never happened. Mason was on 3. I think your dad's there. Just a word of caution to the marshals. Please do not jump onto the edges of the track. I don't want another dislocated knee. No. It's... No. Stop and go to your bucket. Alrighty, drivers, take your lap. Go to your places. Get them lined up again. Jim, Bill, Rooster, Scott, Cooper, Justin, Greg, Daniel, George. You good?
Yeah, you're just restarting it.
We're just restarting it. That was the call. 2 is Adam. Adam to 2. Yeah, bucket 2. Okay, Jim on 1, and then Bill to the 2 spot, Rooster on the 3, Scott Turner on the 4, Cooper Taylor on the 5, Justin on the 6, Greg on the 7, Daniel on the 8, George on the 9. Okay, we lined up? Ready? Drivers ready? Marshall's ready. Okay, we're going on the tone in less than 5. And away we go. Jim holding down the lead, followed very closely by Bill, Rooster, Scott. Excuse me, everybody. Alrighty, Jim, Bill, Scott Turner, Rooster, Cooper, Justin, George, Daniel, and Greg. Jim, your current leader, out front, coming to the start-finish line right now in the purple, the blue, the white with the white tires. That's your leader. Bill right behind him in the blue with the red fin and the white tires, up the mountain, down the back straightaway. That's your 1. That's your 2. Then Scott, Cooper, Justin, Rooster, George, Daniel, Greg. 3 minutes, 30 seconds to go. 1 minute, 30 seconds into it. Two minutes down, 3 to go into the driver's stand. Coming at me, I guess somebody's got a, right here. Oh, Marshall. Thanks, Tim. Don't step on a piece of track. 2 minutes, 45 to go, 2:45 to go. Jim out front, Bill right behind him. Bill putting a lot of pressure on 1.9 back, upside down here in the middle. Thank you for the help. Ready to get across 3 wide. For position, I do believe. 2 minutes, 25 seconds to go. Jim, Bill, Cooper, Scott, Rooster, Justin, Greg, Daniel, George, Jim, and then it's 3.9 back to Bill, 8 back to Cooper, 4 back to Scott, 12 to Justin, 0.3 to Rooster, 13 back to Greg. Daniel's right with Greg, and then it's 7 back to George. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go.
2 minutes left.
One minute 50 to go. Jim, Bill, Scott. That's your 2 right there behind you, sir. Coming through the middle. Orange truck, that's the 2 right behind you. That you just wrecked. You're good. Just a heads up. 1 minute 25 to go. 1 minute 20. 1 minute 20. $1:10 to go. Jim, Bill, Scott, Cooper, Justin, Daniel, George. Looks like Rooster and Greg unfortunately crashed out.
1 minute left.
Nice toss. Up and rolling again. 45 to go. 45 to go. Jim really building that lead. 12 seconds back to Bill, who's up 14 on Scott. Jim really walking away with this one. 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds to go. Quick reminder, race number 7. Race number 7, the mod 2-wheel drive buggy A-Main Juan, Agent Matt, Mark, Jumper, Benjamin, Ryan, and Dustin. You're up next. Ten seconds to go. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 2, 1. They're not going to get another lap. Race them to the line. George is done.
Jim Lonzo
Jim
done.
is done. He takes
Daniel
the win.
Hunter
Daniel's done. Looking for Bill, Scott, Coover, and Justin. Bill and Scott look like they're going to walk away with the 2
Scott
and
Turner
the
done.
3.
Bill Huff done.
Bill is done. That's Cooper. And
Cooper
here
Taylor
comes
done.
Justin. That's
drivers
everybody.
are
Final
finished.
order. Jim,
Justin
Bill,
Stacy
Scott,
done.
Cooper,
The race is
Justin,
completed.
George, Daniel, Rooster, and Greg did not finish, unfortunately. Jim, Bill, and Scott, go down and get your photos taken.
Up next, race number 7. Mod 2 wheel drive buggy. A-Main.
Okay, for my marshals, can I get Jim to bucket 1, Bill to bucket 2, Scott on 4, Cooper to 5, Justin to 6, Rooster to 3, and Greg to 7. That's Jim on 1, Bill to 2, Scott on 4, Cooper to 5, Justin to 6, Rooster to 3, and Greg to 7. Thank you. Okay, thanks, Matt. Or not Matt. I'm so sorry. Dude, my brain's Evan, you're not in this anyway. Alrighty. Bucket 1 is Jim to bucket 1 up there. Are you up there? Jim, are you up on bucket 1? Okay, I didn't see you. Couldn't see you behind the driver's stand. Okay, drivers, take your lap
Agent
to the
0.
starting grid.
Matt Williard. Mark Decker.
Okay,
Jumper.
once you get him there, shut
Ryan
him down.
Beatty-Keffer. Dustin Wilson. Juan Lopez.
We're going to start 1, Agent, Matt, Mark, Jumper, Benjamin, Ryan, Dustin. Go to the starting grid, starting at the top of the tabletop, and shut it down. Thank you.
Benjamin Decker. Nick Cummings.
So 1, then Agent 0 in the 2, Matt to 3, Mark 4, Jumper 5, Benjamin 6, Ryan 7, Dustin 8, Nick 9. Should be up one more spot, Nick. Okay. Got my marshals. Got my drivers. Okay. Ready? Okay. Going on the tone in less than 5. And away they go. Trying to keep it clean into the starting, through the start. Upside down. Cooper going back to get him upright. Through the middle. Alrighty, 50 seconds in, 4 minutes, 10 seconds to go. 1, Agent, Mark, Jumper, Benjamin, Matt, Ryan, Dustin, and Nick. 1, out front. See if I can find his car here. Yeah, in the neon yellow, the gray, white with the white tires, that's your leader. 2nd, Agent 0, gold with the yellow tires, that's your 2. 3 is Mark. 3 is Mark, 4 is Benjamin, 5 is Jumper, then Matt, Ryan, Dustin, and Nick. 3 minutes, 30 seconds, 3 minutes, 30 seconds to go. One. Your leader into the big tabletop, through the middle, into the small tabletop. How was your leader passing you? Thank you. And through the double, front straight away. 2nd, 0 in the gold straight away now. And then right behind him, Benjamin 2nd, and then Agent. My bad. Benjamin, I believe he's the white car, with a little bit of orange. The white rims, that's your 2. 2 minutes, 40 seconds to go. 1, Benjamin, Agent, Mark, Jumper, Matt, Ryan, Dustin, Nick. Two minutes, 15 seconds. 2 minutes, 15 seconds to go. Keeping it clean, keeping it nice, keeping it fast. Quick reminder, race number 8, the stock 2-wheel drive buggy B main. You're up next. And then it'll be the mod short track A main, novice, 18 plus, the stock 2-wheel drive buggy, and the stock 4-wheel drive buggy to round it all out. The remaining 4 races of the night. Correction, remaining 5 races of the night after this. 1 minute, 35 to go. What? Dude, I'm so flippin' tired.
I was texting. I didn't know. I didn't expect.
Help in the middle. Thank you. He called me, actually, and I was talking to him.
I texted him. I'm like, hey, I'm letting you know this is what's going on. Because again, I knew he was traveling. I didn't know where he was.
1 minute, 5 seconds to go. It's 1, Benjamin, Mark, Agent 0, Jumper, Matt, Ryan, Dustin.
1 minute left.
Appears that Nick, unfortunately, has broken out. Unfortunate turn of events there for Nick. "30 seconds to go, 30 seconds to go." Help in the middle, thank you. Five seconds to go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Will he get another lap? Just barely.
Mark Decker done.
By less
Agent
than 0.2.
0 done.
Mark, you're done. Agent, you're done. Mark takes the 3.
Dustin Wilson done.
Dustin's done.
Benjamin Decker
Benjamin's done. Matt,
Williard
you're
done.
done. Looking for Jumper,
Juan
Ryan, and
Lopez
1.
done.
Jumper and
Jumper
1,
done.
you're done.
All
Ryan's
drivers
done.
have
That's
finished.
everybody. Final
Ryan
order.
Beatty Keffer done.
Juan,
race is
Benjamin,
completed.
Mark, you're getting your pictures taken. Then Agent, Matt, Jumper, Ryan, Dustin, and Nick did not finish. So Juan, Benjamin, and Mark down to get your photos taken.
Up next, race number 8. Stock 2 wheel drive buggy. B main. Bill Huff. Derek Hurley. Jim Lonzo.
For my marshals, I'm going to
Ryan
need
Derosher.
1 to
Jeff
bucket
Bottleger.
1.
Danny
Benjamin
Ayala.
to bucket
Don
6. Mark to
Kevin
4.
Miller.
Agent 0 to 2.
Brad Zeckman.
Matt to 3. Jumper to 5. And Ryan to 7. That's 1 on 1. Benjamin 6. Mark 4. 0 to 2. Matt to 3. Jumper 5. Ryan 7. Dustin 8. Actually, there is no 8. Never mind.
Nick Cummings. Isaac Niemand.
Alrighty, Jim. Wait, hold up. Wait, huh? Why is it putting Jim on the 1? Jim is 1? Okay, it's saying Jim, Kevin, Don, Brian, Bill, Derek, Danny, Jeff, Brad, Nick, Isaac. But it also has Jim as racer number 9. What? No, Jim. It has Jim in as number 9, but it puts him in position 1. I don't know, man. I'm tired to deal with this. Is it Jim or Kevin who should be on the 1? Kevin? Jim? Okay. Then it's Jim, Kevin, Don, Brian, Bill, Derek, Danny, Jeff, Brad, Nick, Isaac. Do we have this lined up? Okay. 3 that are close. Okay. And for my marshals, 1 is up on 1. 5 is Jumper. 5. You're right here. Okay. And then Benjamin right there on bucket 6. Yep, he's there. Bucket 2, bucket 4. Okay, we got it ready. I'm tired, dude. And there is no spot 11, but okay. Do we got everybody lined up and ready? Okay. Got my drivers. I've got my marshals. Okay, we're going on the tone in less than 5. And away we go. Alrighty, Jim leading him back, then Kevin, Don, Bill, Jeff, Derek, Danny, Brad, Nick, Brian, and Isaac. Alrighty, 3 minutes, 55 seconds to go. Well, a minute and 10 seconds in. Jim, your leader, he's in the pink front end with the white and the white tires. I believe that's Jim. Then it's Don, Derek, Kevin, Bill, Danny, Nick, Brad, Brian, Isaac, Jeff. There's 11 cars in this race. It's complete mayhem out there. Help in the middle. Oop. Watch it. There we go. 3 minutes 20, 3 minutes 20 to go. Help here in the middle. Thank you. Three minutes to go, 3 minutes to go. Jim, Don, Kevin, Derek, Nick, Isaac, Danny, Bill, Jeff, Brian, and Brad. Just another quick reminder, practice will be open at the end of this. Don't know how late it'll be going. And a quick reminder again, race number 9, you're up next. Novice 18 plus, you're up next. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go. It's Jim, Don, Kevin, Derek, Isaac, Nick, Danny, Bill, Jeff, Brad, and Brian.
Two minutes left.
Alrighty, order Jim, Don, Kevin, Derek, Danny, Isaac, Bill, Nick, Jeff, Brad, and Brian. Jim up 4 on Don, up 1 on Kevin, up 6 on Derek, who's up 3.5 on Donnie, up 1.3 on Isaac, up 1 flat on Bill, up 2.6 on Nick, up 7 on Jeff, up 9 on Brian, up 1 on Brad. That's the gaps. The spacing, all in all 11 drivers are totally within 38 seconds of each other with 1 minute and 15 seconds to go. It's Jim, Don, Kevin, your current podium, followed by Derek, Danny, Bill, Isaac, Nick, Jeff, Brian, and Brad.
1 minute left.
50 seconds to go. Jim, Don, Kevin, Derek, Danny, Bill, Isaac, Nick, Jeff, Brian, Brad. Fifteen seconds remain. Alrighty, 3, 2, 1, 0 on the clock.
Kevin Mama done.
Racing back to the line. Kevin
Nick Cummings
locks in the 2.
Don
Don
Miller done.
locks the 3. Nick, you're
Brad
done.
Zeckman
Brad's done. Keep on rolling, rolling.
Jeff Bottiger done.
Jeff's done.
Derek Hurley done.
Derek and Isaac are done.
Done. Jim Lonzo done.
Jim
Bill Huff
takes
done.
the win. Bill's
Danny Fayella done.
Danny's done. Looking for Brian.
All drivers are finished. Brian
Final
Darasher's
order.
done. The
Jim,
race is
Kevin,
completed.
Don, Derek, Isaac, Bill, Danny, Nick, Jeff, Brian, Brad. Jim, Kevin, Don, go down and get your photos taken.
Up next, race number 9. Mod SCTA main. Whip it.
Alrighty, for marshals,
Leitzel.
Kevin to 1, Don to 2, Derek to 5, Bill to 4, Danny to 6, Jeff to 7, Brian to 3. That's Kevin to 1, Don to 2, Derek to 5, Bill to 4, Danny to 6. What?
I was 5. Or you go by finishing order.
No, you go by carpet square. Name?
Bill Huff.
Bill. 4.
Okay.
It got messed up. Somehow Jim was racer number 9 even though he's on the pole. Don't know how, don't know why. Okay, drivers, take your lap, take it to the starting grid and shut it down. We're going to start Weston, Adam, Mason,
Adam
Ginger,
Gregory.
Walrus, Hunter,
Lighting the
Francesco, Lightning,
Hoffman, man.
Chad. That's
Ginger
Weston,
Billy.
Adam,
Chad Leitzel.
Mason, Ginger, Walrus, Hunter, Francesco, Lightning, Chad. Walrus, you did not check in, and Francesco, you did not check in. Could you please check in? Oh, no, you're good, you're good. I didn't know that. My bad. Thanks for yelling at me. Here comes Walrus, right down the start-finish line. Oh, that was Hunter. My bad. Huh? Never mind. I can't believe I thought that was... Imagine leaving early. Then again, I would love to leave right now. I'm really happy I don't have to tear this down tonight. I'll see you all in like 8 hours. Ha. Alrighty, Weston, Adam, Mason, Ginger. We're going to bump Hunter to 5 spot. What? Oh, you're going all the way back? Okay, then then Weston, Adam, Ginger, Hunter. Hunter moves up to the 4 then. And then Francesco's in 5, Lightning, and then Chad. What? You Lightning, you are 8, but not 8. Bump up a spot. Bump up. Bump up. Yeah, you last 2 bump up because Walrus left. Okay. Got my drivers. I've got my marshals. Okay. We're going on the tone in less than 5. And away we rolling. Jumper trying to hold off Adam here. Followed closely by Mr. Ginger, otherwise known as Tim Messimer. Get him, that was your 2. Dang it. Tough luck. That's your leader, Weston. I think that's Jumper that's running it, though. Ginger, Mason, Hunter, Lightning, Francesco, Adam, Chad. Or Adam, Francesco, Chad. Jumper really stretching his lead on Mr. Zero and Tim. Tim in a good battle here for second with the yellow, yellow, blue, and black of Mason, or Mr. Zero in this case. 3 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Minute 35 down. Guys, I'm not going to lie. I'm getting pretty tired, so excuse me if I don't say as much as earlier in the night. Race number 10, Novice 18 plus, you're up next. Three minutes to go. Alrighty, 2 minutes, 15 seconds to go. Jumper out front, followed by Zero, Tim, Adam, Lightning, Francesco, Hunter, and Chad.
Two minutes left.
One minute, 30 seconds to go. Jumper, Mason, Ginger, Adam, Lightning, Francesco, Hunter, Chad. Jumper up 2 on Mason, up 9 on Ginger, up 1.6 on Adam, up 13 on Lightning, up 4 on Francesco, up 7 on Hunter, up 1 minute and 8 seconds on Chad.
One minute left.
$50 seconds to go. Mr. Zero really trying to put some pressure on Jumper. I don't know if I think he's going to run out of time, though. Jumper's got it. If Jumper runs clean and, Zero goes over. But if Jumper keeps it clean, I think he takes the win here with 30 seconds to go. 20 seconds to go. Five, four, three, two, and 1.
Lighting McCrash
0
done.
seconds. Lightning, you did not get another lap. You're
Ginger
done.
Billy done.
Ginger,
done.
you're done. Mason's done.
Francesco Virgolini done.
Francesco's done. Lightning, it wouldn't have helped. You wouldn't have been able to bump up another spot.
Adam
I'm sorry,
Gregory
dude.
done.
Adam, you're done.
Hunter Leitzel done.
You finished 5th.
Weston Hoffman man done.
Hunter's done. Weston's done. Just looking for Chad. That's the last guy still alive right in front of you.
All drivers are finished.
So everybody,
Chad Leitzel
Weston,
done.
Mason, and Adam.
The race is
Weston,
completed.
Mason, and Adam. Go get your photos taken. 7th, I believe.
Up next, race number 10. Novice 18 plus. A main.
For my marshals, can I get Weston to 1, Mason to 3, Adam to 2, Ginger to 4. You're not marshaling. Francesco
Dakota
to 7,
4.
Hunter on 6.
Steve Walter.
Walrus. Actually,
Greg
never mind.
Perkins.
You're marshaling for Walrus.
Sagar
You're
Patel.
on bucket 5 right
Josh
there.
Tittle. Sean Black.
What? I'm
Bree
sorry.
Hurley.
I forgot Walrus wasn't here. Okay, shut it down to the starting grid. That's Weston, Mason, Weston on 1, Mason to 3, Adam to 2, Ginger to 4, Francesco to 7, Hunter to 6. Novice 18 plus. Okay. What? Let's see you guys. He asked who was next. Okay. After this one, race number 11, stock 2-wheel drive buggy A main. Okay. Scott is on pole. Is he here? Scott, then Stogmeister, Steve, Dakota, Greg, Bree, Sean, Josh. Are we lined up in order? Okay. Looks like I got my drivers. I've got my marshals. We're going on the tone in less than 5. And away we roll. Quick reminder, stock 2-wheel drive buggy A main. Agent, Gavin, Matt, Mark, Jumper, Casey, Ryan, Dustin, you're up next. Alrighty, we're halfway through, halfway there. Stogmeister, Dakota, Steve, Sean, Bree, Josh, Greg, and Scott is your order.
Two minutes left.
Minute and 25 seconds remaining. It's Stogmeister out front by a lot, followed by Dakota, Steve, Sean, Bree, Josh.
One minute left.
Ten seconds to go. It's a race back to
Dakota
the finish
Fuller done.
line. Dakota, you're done. Bree,
Bree Hurley
you're
done.
done.
Sagar Patel done.
Stogmeister, you're done.
Sean Black done.
Sean, you're done. Looking for Steve and Josh. Steve and Josh.
Steve Walter done.
Alrighty, that's
All drivers
everybody.
are finished. Josh Tittle
Final
done.
order.
The race is completed.
Stogmeister, Dakota, Sean, Steve, Bree, Josh, Greg, Scott Yunt. Stogmeister, Dakota, and Sean, you're going to get your
Up
photos
next,
taken.
race number 11. Stock 2, wheel drive buggy. A main. Casey Varner.
Okay,
This
for my
live stream
marshals,
brought to
can I
you
get
by
Stogmeister?
Richfield Life Ministries Church, with Sunday worship services at 8 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. with a Sunday school hour starting at 9:15. And by Slate Media Solutions, offering services in live stream production, commercial video production, social media management, and commercial drone videography.
Because you're the fill-in. Why? Because you're 8. Why? Because that's how it works.
Agent 0.
Shut up and go there. It's 11:43. I'm not arguing anymore. Someone's getting sleepy and annoyed. Steve, you're on the back straightaway on bucket 3. Unless Steve's racing. Can I get a... Okay, he's there. Okay, drivers, take a lap. Go to the starting
Matt
grid and shut
Williard.
it down.
Mark Decker.
Jim Lonzo.
Ryan Beatty Keffer. Dustin Wilson. Jumper. Jim Lonzo. Kevin Mumma.
Okay,
Gavin
shut it
Nipple.
down on the starting grid. And then Agent. Agent, then Gavin, Matt, Mark, Jumper, Casey, Ryan, Dustin, Jim, Kevin. Thank you. Yep, shut him down, shut him down. Okay. Agent 0, you're number 1. Okay. Then Gavin Nipple to 2. up on top. Then Matt, you're 3. Then Mark 4. Then Jumper 5. Casey 6. Ryan 7. Dustin 8. Jim 9. Kevin 10th. Is that right? Okay, you guys lined up? You good? Okay. Got my drivers. Got my marshals. We are going on the tone in less than 5. And away we rolling. Agent Zero holding down the lead. Not far behind. Gavin Nipple. Ooh! Thump. That didn't sound good. Help right here. Marshall right here on the frac side of this jump. Alrighty, Agent Zero leading him back to the line, followed by Gavin, Mark, Jim, Kevin, Casey, Ryan, Jumper, Dustin, and Matt. Your leader, Agent Zero, he's out front in the gold with the yellow tires and the little man sticking out of the top. Right behind him is Gavin Nipple in the orange with the white rims. Front straightaway. Thank you, that's Jumper. Back and rolling again. 3 minutes 30. 3 minutes 35. 3:35 to go. 3:35 to go. Agent Zero, Gavin Nipple. That's your 1-2. Mark Decker right on their tail for third. Agent Zero holding it down at the line. Gavin right behind. And then Mark Decker a little bit back in the red with the yellow tires. So your leader is the gold, your second is the orange, and your third is the red. 2 minutes, 55 to go, 2:55 to go. Oh, that's unfortunate. We are halfway through, halfway there. Two minutes, 20 seconds to go. Agent Zero still holding Gavin off by 3.4. Gavin about a straightaway and a half behind. Can he put in some work in the last 2 minutes and 5 seconds? Quick reminder, the stock four-wheel drive buggy, A-Main, Benjamin, Mark, Isaac,
left.
Danny, Jason, Daniel, and Hunter. You're up next. 1 minute 55 to go. One minute 40 to go. Agent. Oh, Agent getting it upside down, getting some Marshall in trouble. And then dropping to second right behind Gavin with 1 minute and 25 to go. They're coming to the start-finish line right about now. That's your 1-2. It's a nice, tight battle. Gavin gets it wrong, upside down, gives the spot back to Zero. Zero's going to do his best to make him pay for that and keep that spot for the rest of the night. 1 minute to go, 1 minute to go. 2.7 is the gap between first and second. It's going to be a straightaway and a tad. .40 seconds remain. 30 seconds remain as Agent Zero continues to hold his lead over Gavin, followed by Jim, Mark, Kevin, Jumper, Ryan, Dustin, Matt, and Casey. That's Agent Zero, Gavin, Jim, Mark, Kevin, Jumper, Ryan, Dustin, Matt, and Casey with 10 seconds to go. 10 seconds to go. Last call reminder, Benjamin, Mark, Isaac, Danny, Jason, Daniel, and Hunter, you're up next. I do understand that some of you are racing back-to-back. We will
Gavin
accommodate
Nickel
you and do whatever
Ryan
it takes to get you
Beatty-Keffer
guys
done.
to run again.
Casey Varner done.
Casey's done, Ryan's done, Gavin's done,
Jim Lonzo done.
Lonzo's
Mark Decker
done,
done.
Mark's done,
Justin Wilson
Dustin's
done.
done, Matt's done,
Matt
Kevin's
Williard
done.
done.
Looking for Zero
Kevin
and
Lemon
Jumper.
done. Jumper done.
Jumper's
All
done,
drivers are
Zero's done.
finished.
Final
Agent Zero
order.
done. The
Zero,
race is
Gavin,
completed.
Jim, Mark, Kevin, Jumper, Ryan, Dustin, Matt, Casey, Zero, Nipple, and Jim. Get your photos taken. What?
Up next, race number 12. Stock 4, wheel drive buggy. A main.
I'm kind of out of it. I'm not going to lie. I need a lock-in for tomorrow. Hey, Mike, it's one more race. Wake up and announce. Okay, guys, you can take the stand. For Marshals, let me see. No, okay, a couple of back-to-backs. Okay, for Marshals, Agent Zero to bucket 1. Gavin Nipple to bucket 2. Mark's racing again. Jumper, go to bucket 5. Ryan, bucket 7. Dustin, you're going to bucket 4. Matt to bucket 3. Casey to bucket 6. So that, no, was Casey here? Yeah. Agent Zero to bucket 1. Gavin to 2. Jumper to 5. Ryan to 7. Dustin to 4. Matt on 3 and Casey on 6. Okay, what? No, Danny? No, you're racing. I was reading Marshals. No, you're good, bro. Okay, drivers, you can take your lap and shut it down in the
Benjamin
starting
Decker.
grid. And then we're going to start Benjamin, Mark, Isaac,
Decker.
Danny, Jason,
Jason Wade.
Daniel, Hunter.
Danny Fayella. Isaac Niemond. Daniel Hunter. Hunter Leitzel.
Shut it down when you get to the starting grid, please. Thank you. We're going to start. So, Benjamin, you're first up there. Yep. Second is Mark. Right on top. Yep. Then Isaac, you're third. Then Danny, fourth. Jason, fifth. Daniel, sixth. Hunter, seventh. That's Benjamin, Mark, Isaac, Danny, Jason, Daniel, Hunter. Gavin, are they right? Just, yeah, moving where they need to be. Can you bump Hunter? Yeah. Okay. I got my drivers. Got my marshals. We're going on the tone in less than 5. And away we go. Benjamin, followed by Mark, holding it down so far. So good. Into the starting. Benjamin, then Mark, followed by Isaac, Danny. Here comes Jason. Here comes Hunter, my bad. Then Jason. Then Daniel. Benjamin and Mark leading them back to the line. Benjamin out front, followed by Mark. Then Hunter, Isaac, Danny, Jason, and Daniel. Your leaders, the 1-2 coming through the middle into the little jump, and then up onto the mountain. That's 1 and 2 lap traffic. Blue and the blue with pink and white tires. That's Benjamin. He's your leader. Right behind him is Mark in the green and red with the white tires. Third is Danny, then Isaac, Hunter, Jason, Daniel. 3 minutes, 45 seconds to go. Your leaders locked in a tight battle so far for first. Coming through the small tabletop into the little double. Your leader, Benjamin, gets it wrong. He's up and running again, though. Mark takes the lead. Through the middle. Watch out. That's lap traffic there, Mr. Orange Car. You're lapped. You're getting the lap down. And that's 2 coming right up on you. Gets it wrong, though. 2's back a bit. Mark's going to capitalize on that to extend his lead over Benjamin up to 3.5 seconds with 3 minutes, 10 seconds to go. The rest of the order after Mark and Benjamin is Isaac, Danny, Hunter, Jason, Daniel. So number 1, Mark Decker in the green and red. He's coming through the middle into the single, up onto the mountain. That's second. 3 cars behind him in the 2 minutes 40. Mark last time by up 3.6. That's 3/10 bigger gap than the previous lap. Get some water and back to announcing this thriller with 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Mark, Benjamin, Isaac, Danny, Hunter, Jason, Daniel, the rest of your order. Mark is up 3.2 last time by on Benjamin, up 16 on Isaac, who's up 5 on Danny, up 6 on Hunter, up 7 on Jason, up 15 on Daniel. So after
2
Mark
minutes left.
and Benjamin, which is really tightened up to 1.6, Mark to Benjamin 1.6, and then everybody else pretty spread out after that, the closest gap being 4 seconds for 6th. So your leaders are coming to the start-finish line right now. Mark, Benjamin, Decker. Mark, your leader, into the mountain, down the back straightaway. Benjamin, hot on his tail. Minute 30 seconds. Can Benjamin do anything? Keep it close enough. Right there, if Mark makes any sort of mistake, he's there. They collide. Mark going sideways. Benjamin's going to wait for him. Wait for him a bit. Give him a second. We got a dead car out here in the middle. Please take care of that, marshals. Thank you. 1 minute 5. Minute 5. Mark, Benjamin, Isaac, Danny, Hunter, Jason, Daniel.
1 minute left.
Benjamin, 1.7 up on Mark. It's a tight one. It's a good one. That's a straightaway now. A straightaway with 45 to go. 45 to go. This one's going to be close and interesting to see if they get on the same lap coming down to the finish. It's looking like they will. Benjamin leading Mark by 0.8 last time by. They're going up on the mountain. Down the back straightaway. Mark's really cut this lead into the big tabletop. The little double. Into the little tabletop, and the big double to the start-finish line. Mark gets it a little wrong, giving Benjamin bigger lead 2 seconds now with 15 seconds. 15 seconds to go. Now 7. Now 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Looks like Benjamin's going to get the next lap. Will Mark?
Mark Decker done.
Mark does
Hunter
not
Reitzel
get the
done.
last lap by
Isaac
.069
Niemann done.
seconds. He's done. Isaac's done. Hunter's done. Benjamin, Danny, Daniel, Jason, you're
Daniel
all
Hunter
still
done.
alive.
Danny Fayella
Danny's done.
All
Daniel's done.
drivers are finished.
Benjamin's
Benjamin
done.
Decker done.
Final order, Benjamin, Mark, Danny, Isaac. Isaac, did you run a 40-second lap the last lap? No. Danny came in 4th. Alrighty,
The race is
Benjamin,
completed.
Mark, and Isaac, you're getting your pictures taken.
This live stream brought to you by Richfield Life Ministries Church, with Sunday worship services at 8 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. with a Sunday school hour starting at 9:15. And by Slate Media Solutions, offering services in live stream production, commercial video production, social media management, and commercial drone videography.
All right, there will be practice tonight. I will be here for practice, for open practice, for maybe an hour or two. Then I will be heading out. So if you guys want to get some practice in before the race tomorrow, there will be another hour or two of practice.